Good day everyone! We are the Group 1. Today, we will discuss Module 2, Case Study 1 about agricultural science during the Spanish colonial period. Agriculture in the Philippines was shaped mainly by Spanish priorities. Cash crops like tobacco, sugar, and indigo were grown for export. Indigenous farming knowledge continued locally but was often ignored. We will answer 3 questions. First, how agricultural practices and knowledge develop, how colonial system affect society and culture, and what this period show about power, culture, and science.
During the Spanish period, farming practices were reorganized for export crops. The Spanish introduced new methods, irrigation system, and cash crop to increase production. Scientific knowledge was applied to improve yields and to manage planting cycle. This measure addressed economic problems for the colonized, such as generating revenue and supplying global markets. Local knowledge and soil, crops, and climate was often overlooked.
Colonial system affected society and culture. Farmers were forced to work in state or grow cash crop instead of food for their communities. Traditional planting methods and social calendars were often ignored. Communities lost autonomy over their land, leading their inequality and social disruption.
Local farmers became tenants or laborers under Spanish control. Access to resources was limited and decisions were made by authorities. While some communities preserved indigenous practices, colonial policies prioritized exports that benefited Spain rather than local needs.
This period shows the power influence science and technology. Agricultural knowledge and techniques serves colonial interest. Cultural practices were marginalized. Technology and science were not neutral. They reflected political priorities and reinforced authority.
In conclusion, Spanish colonial agriculture increased production for export but mainly benefited colonizers. Indigenous knowledge persisted but was undervalued. This period teaches us that science and technology are shaped by social, cultural, and political power. Understanding this helps us value equity and cultural context in agriculture today.
And
That's all. Thank you.
Dagan kay sayop